on YouTube, man. Let's get straight into this, man. Jay Z allegations, the GRAPE allegations. You know what I'm saying, bro, I've been off, like, I ain't been on here for a minute. I've been laughing, but yo, what's been going on? Like, I miss y'all, bro. It is crazy. You feel me? Like, a lot of us, we did think that Jay Z was gonna be the one that's, when we're talking about those allegations from the lawyer or that, we figured they were talking about Jay Z because who else could be bigger than Diddy? You know what I'm saying? And we knew it wasn't necessarily like white, a white person, because some other white people came in. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about that Abercrombie and Finch dude, right? And people didn't flinch like that. The lawyer, you know what I'm saying? So we're like, nah, it got to be a black guy. You know what I'm saying? Like, okay, cool. Now it's Jay Z and it's out. But there's too many reactions. First of all, the allegation is crazy. You know what I'm saying? But then again, Diddy's allegation was crazy too. You know what I'm saying? So we get like we should be reacting like, oh, whoa, but we already done that. We had that chance to do that with Diddy. Now, you know what I'm saying? And we kind of like mentally should be prepared, like, you know what I'm saying, whoever else they calling, hey, it's along the Diddy lines. But the people's response to these allegations too has been, you know what I'm saying, just different. A lot of people that like I've been watching academics and all that good stuff and seeing what's been going on, in the sense of like, I realized that like a lot of media folks don't really talk about it. Like they like, according to what academics were saying, like they ain't covered the allegations per se, they covered the response from Jay Z. And I mean, academics saying because Jay Z got, he put most of these people in place, so they ain't gonna talk bad about him. Makes sense. Me, what I'm more torn about is that I really did think that when this came out, if it was Jay Z, like people already kind of thought it was. You know what I'm saying? I thought people would be more like, yeah, crucify him too. But it seems like it's really split. Like it's more polarizing than the Diddy one to me. I don't know. I might be wrong. You can let me know in the comments. But it seems more polarizing than the Diddy one. Like a lot of people, it seems to me, a lot of people don't really even believe it. Like they feel like it's, the Bugsby dude, you know what I'm saying, the lawyer that's suing the thing, is just doing it to do it. You know what I'm saying? Because he don't, he possibly got Diddy. You know what I'm saying? He trying to get Jay. So I don't know. Me personally, I don't know. All I know is that, I was not expecting the reaction, what I'm saying, from the public, that like, first of all, I already think that we already know that, innocent until proven guilty, right? But realistically, that's not how it goes. You know what I'm saying? If you got companies attached to your thing and name and all that good stuff, your name matters a lot, not just as a man, as a woman, as an entity, as all that good stuff. In the world today, your name matters damn near more than bread. Just being realistic, right? And in this shit, right, bro could be innocent and all that good stuff, but just because he carrying bro's name around, a lot of companies might want to drop bro and stuff like that. Mind you, he's a billionaire. You know what I'm saying? I think he's the like richest African American like musician type shit right now, or artist. You know what I'm saying? So you can understand, like, he got the bread, and you can see Jay Z, like, when this allegations come up and all this good stuff, bro's like, bro, what? You think y'all about to get me like Diddy? Nah, you gonna have, bro. Jay Z's response to the thing is like, I ain't gonna lie, it's giving the gangster that you expect from Jay Z, but also it's giving innocent, like in the sense of like he might be not innocent, you know what I'm saying, but it's giving innocent because he's telling them, hey, bro, if you forget this whole civil shit, you know what I'm saying, you trying to sue me civil RICO. Nah, take this shit to the court as per like a criminal, man. Like if let's do it in the case whereby, bro, if you find me guilty, I'm going to jail for the rest of my shit like that. That's what somebody that's confident in their innocence sounds like to me. Then again, someone else that has power, like we were talking about earlier, how people ain't even reporting it, they only reporting about his response to it. He has that much power and influence. Maybe he knows ways to, you know what I mean? Because don't forget, you know what I mean, this is Jay-Z we talking about. You know what I mean? How many times you hear Jay-Z's name come up like in anything? Like that, you know what I'm saying, that it ain't top tier, you know what I'm saying, top line, you know what I'm saying? So I don't know. Personally, I've been looking at the situation, and I definitely feel that we should definitely stick with that whole innocent until proven guilty. But with the way the whole thing has been going and these whole allegations, it seems like it's going, I ain't gonna lie, it might. Look, I was talking with a homie the other day, right? The homie was saying, he was like, bro, I'm tired of this whole Diddy thing, bro. He's like, bro, like I'm tired of hearing this Diddy thing. I'm tired of hearing all this, you know what I'm saying? At this point, I'm just trying to, trying to chill, trying to be good. What's good, brother? So it's just, to me, I understand. I truly understand the perspective. I truly understand, where they're coming from with it. But I mean, I'm not even gonna lie. Like, if Jay-Z, what I'm saying, we talking about the Jay-Z allegations, right? If Jay-Z is involved with this, like, I mean, if we're being realistic, he might, I mean, these allegation things, right? Like, I'm looking at it this way, bro. It's easy for someone to put an allegation on you, sue you, whatever it is, right? And it damage your image and all that good stuff. It should also be easy for you to get your image back if it's false, right? But for somebody to bring themselves to this point of embarrassing themselves and all this good stuff, just what I'm saying, to put you under, right? Type shit. You feel what I'm saying? Like, you might want to, like, yo, this nigga might have done something. He might have done something. Like, we can't just say, bro, you know what I mean? Because allegations, like, this is how I think about people that pull up allegations. Bro, they got family members, friends, all this good stuff, right? So when they do these things, what I'm saying, put their names out there, for those that put their names out there, I think all of them got to put their names out there because they got to go to court. When they put out these allegations, I would think that they would have thought about it. At least even the lawyers would do their due diligence to know, like, bro, we ain't about to be out here just wasting our time, bro, just talking to anybody. So with this whole Bugsby dude going after Jay, and the thing looking like it might not be true, it might be true. For me, the way I see it is, truly, I don't think this man wants to ruin his reputation by bringing this thing forward to such an influential figure. Now, Jay-Z's response, innocent, nigga, you might as well charge me, nigga, criminally. Nigga, fuck all this, what they call it, this civil shit. If you really think I did this, put this in the criminal court, bro. Forget all this civil shit. Yeah, I ain't giving you shit. You know what I'm saying? Both sides to me seem like individuals that are, or sides that have some sense into it, like in the sense of, like, it makes sense. You know what I'm saying? Somebody ain't gonna put themselves out there just to be embarrassed, like, then again, but some people, some people really don't give a fuck, like they would do that. But majority of people wouldn't do that. You know what I'm saying? Just embarrass themselves, be looked at as a victim, and what I'm saying, all this good stuff. You know what I mean? Especially if you have connections, family, and all that good stuff. And then Jay-Z's response talking about, bruh, I ain't do shit. You know what I'm saying? Also gives innocent, like, bruh, what I'm saying? If you really think I'm I do it. So this whole situation for me is kind of just like, I definitely think, what I'm saying? I don't know if he did it or not. It's the probability of him doing it is way higher than him not doing it. You know what I'm saying? Back in the day, a lot of things were, you know what I'm saying? You need to think back in the day. You understand what I'm saying, though? You know what I'm saying? You know how times have changed even now, like 10 years ago, what we did 10 years ago, if we do some of them things now, it's gonna be look like it's crazy. Like, just think about how, like, the word has moved from the man being dominant to, like, the equality thing. You know what I'm saying? Now, if you spew some dominant man shit, they're gonna look at you as a misogynist. You feel what I'm saying? Now you can take a couple of steps, years, decades back, you're gonna see how, like, it's just a change of times. And I've always seen it like this. Like, I get that, blah, 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 but it's like, bro, if this thing was that rampant back in the day, why are we, like, when they did it to Bill Cosby and all that shit, like, I'm pretty sure only Bill Cosby and all the other people that's doing all this shit, that were doing all this crazy shit. It's what it was back in the day. What they should have done is change, like, the individuals themselves. With time, when trends change, you know, even if it's some, you gotta evolve. You gotta change with the trends. And that's why I'm thinking, you know what I'm saying? Like, this is something that they do back in the day. It's a normal thing. Why are you pressing only this nigga and this nigga? When you talking about there's so many other artists out there, you should press everybody. You know what I'm saying? If you really feel that way, that's what I'm saying. The argument, you can raise the argument in so many ways, right? But for me, it's more likely that bruh did it than he didn't do it. You know what I'm saying? But I don't think he's the only one that did it. I think that's what was going down back there. You know what I'm saying? So, like, if we really judging bruh, these two niggas, mind you, of course, this situation sounds crazy. They're talking about a 13-year-old and some more shit, and Diddy's thing. You know what I'm saying? It sounds crazy, real talk. It really does. But I'll give you another perspective. Unpopular opinion. You go to another, these countries, third world countries or different countries, you see how marriage and the Western world has a different, I'm saying, from other sides of, I'm saying. So, like, in court, this is the US though. So you gotta abide by US laws. But in the US, right, people don't see it as a law thing or cultural thing. People see it as just wrong. It's just wrong. But that's not how it works, per se. You know what I'm saying? What's wrong here might be right somewhere else. You feel what I'm saying? So in the general scheme of things, who knows if it's wrong or right, per se? But by law, You're not supposed to do this shit. Now, if we're taking a step back to what I'm talking about, factoring in that people have been doing this thing in between those times, you feel what I'm saying? That plays a role. You know what I'm saying? It plays a role into it. So I think they need to weigh all these things down, factor all these things in before they go straight in for the kill. Because you know what I mean. But for sure, if they did the crime, they gotta do the time. I ain't gonna lie to you. You know what I'm saying? If they really did that shit, you know what I'm saying, and they did it like they got to do the time. It is what it is. I'm sorry. You know what I'm saying? And this is how I feel about it. I might be wrong. I'm not saying I'm right. This is my opinion. You know what I'm saying? This is bro talk. You know what I'm saying? Bro talking. You know what I'm saying? So I want to hear y'all's opinion, bros. You know what I'm saying? How y'all feel about it? Y'all think, you know what I mean? Like good, bad, ugly. You know what I mean? What's your thoughts to it? Let me know, you know what I'm saying, in the comment section. You know what I mean? Like a lot. We could talk and go in depth a lot about this. You know what I'm saying? But let's just keep it short. You know, let's keep it short. Let's keep it sweet. You know what I'm saying? I know, you know, shout out to should I say condolences to the victims and everybody, Tony Bugsby, the Jay-Z, Diddy, everybody involved, man. Shout out to y'all and condolences and all that good stuff. You know what I'm saying? I pay my respects. You know what I'm saying? Any information I got wrong, you know, so y'all can let me know in the comments. But you know, this hey, I don't know, bro. You know what I mean? But y'all let me know, man. You know what I'm saying? It's your boy Almighty, man. You know what I mean? And it's been another smooth one. Another smooth one. We're gonna keep doing these dropping them with topics every day. So, you know, stay tuned, stay tapped in. Don't sleep. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna catch y'all next time. Don't forget to subscribe and check out all the videos and all the other stuff. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna see y'all next time. Peace.